The arena was flooded with rising Hinamara flags. Japanese fans were already celebrating like they had won it all, because for the first time, they could almost taste a victory over Team China. Mima Ito, the girl Japan called a once-in-a-century genius, had match point in her hands. On the sideline, Coach Ma Lin was pacing, scratching his head in panic. Coach Lee Sun stood still, face dark and heavy. Across the table, Sun Yingsha felt the pressure crush her chest, her entire body turning cold. Only Ito was smiling. A twisted, confident, almost mocking smile. She knew this was the perfect moment to bring down China. And how could she not be thrilled by that? From the day she debuted, Mima Ito carried the halo of Japan's prodigy. Watching Team China dominate podium after podium, she set one goal in her heart: beat China. At 15, she won Olympic team bronze. At 18, she tore through Grand Slam champion Ding Ning, 5-time World Cup winner Liu Sherwin, and world champion Zhu Yuling. Even the new generation China cultivated specifically to counter Japan. Wang Manyu, Sun Yingsha, Chen Xingtong. Ito had beaten them all, no doubt. Heading into the Tokyo Olympic cycle, Mima Ito became the most dangerous threat China had ever faced. Then came the 2019 World Cup Women's Team final in Tokyo. Ito stepped in as Japan's #1. The fans believed, the media believed. This was the last major test before the Olympics. If Ito could defeat Sun Yingsha on a stage like this, the message would be clear. No one in Team China could handle her. Under normal circumstances, China would send their decorated captain Ding Ning as first seed. But the day before the final, Ding Ning suffered a sudden back injury. After careful consideration, Liu Guoyang made his decision. The opportunity would go to the young generation.
放低心态去听他，他是日本队的1号，对不对？他是日本队的1号，你的年龄在中国队是最小的，是不是？派你去，不是去抓他，派你去，还是由你去拼他，啊，你主动去拼他，明白吗？这是最关键的。
Whoever could defeat Mima Ito would be remembered as a hero of Team China. And more than that, they might earn the precious single spot for the Tokyo Olympics, becoming the blade aimed straight at Ito on the Olympic stage. But if Sun Yingsha lost, critics would tear her apart as mentally fragile, not strong enough for the spotlight. She might even be pushed back into the role of sparring partner. Sun Yingsha knew this match was her chance, not just to win, but to prove she belonged. Yet Ito, fueled by tens of thousands of roaring home fans, was unstoppable in the opening stages, armed with her strange, unpredictable serves and sudden line-changing attacks. She took the first 2 games decisively. All she needed was one more game, just one, and she would finish Sun Yingsha, taking the first point for Japan. No one in Team China expected Sun Yingsha to fall behind 0-2 so fast. Half the arena was already ready to celebrate. Champagne bottles opened in advance. Ito's smile grew even stranger. Confident, cruel, almost theatrical. But in that darkest moment, something changed inside Sun Yingsha. With her back against the wall, she finally relaxed. If losing was the worst outcome, then why not fight with everything she had? She stopped rushing for points, focused only on keeping the ball on the table. Each point she won strengthened her heart. Ito, instead of closing the match, began to crack. The pressure she once pushed on Sun Yingsha now pressed back on her like a mountain. She misread serves, sent returns long, forced attacks that bled points away. Sun Yingsha seized the opening, took 2 games in a row, and suddenly, they were dead even again. One final game, one chance. Winner takes everything. The tension was suffocating. 2 players born after 2000, both talented, both fierce, yet still so young on the world stage. You could see their nerves in every serve, every glance, every breath. Service faults appeared on both sides, hands trembling under the weight of history. At 8-7, the match reached its boiling point. Ito struck first, a quick change of direction, a perfect read, a clean point to the board.
顶住，再回来。
Then came the pressure from Ito's backhand, a heavy, calculated shot. That dragged Sun Yingsha's return into the net. Match point. Ito threw her fist into the air and roared. On the sidelines, Coach Ma Lin was tearing at his hair. Lee Sun's expression was stone cold. The entire arena bled blue and white, rising sun flags waving like a storm. Japanese fans already celebrating victory. Ito now held 3 match points, a mountain of advantage, a gap most champions failed to climb. 1 match point can crush legends. 3 should have sealed fate. Ito couldn't hide her grin anymore. Sun Yingsha stood stiff, pale, breath cold in her chest. Her back was against the edge of the cliff. No escape, no retreat, only fight.
反手撕住，好球！
2 match points still on the board. Yet Sun Yingsha stood there, calm, unreadable, almost unnervingly steady. Ito felt it. She knew she still had the window, the chance to finish this right here. This point, she told herself, was hers. Ito started to get nervous, but there was still a chance in front of her.
对，
10比9，直接上手，
漂亮！
太有魄力了，孙颖莎。
Since losing seemed inevitable either way, Sun Yingsha decided to die on her own terms. With a fierce, twisting shot, she turned desperation into opportunity. The anger and determination inside her coiled like a rope, striking at Ito's confidence and shattering it. After fending off 3 match points, Sun sees her own chance, her match point. In that moment, the only thing that mattered was believing in herself.
孙颖莎发球，反手撕住，
好球，好
漂
球！
亮！其实这个球回到正手位啊，漂
好球，
亮！
漂亮！
Break to rebuild. That night, everyone knew her name. Sun Yingsha struck back at the Japanese team with full force, proving that the Chinese national table tennis team was still a powerhouse. While she appeared calm and composed on the table, it was actually a desperate, all-or-nothing gamble in the toughest moment. In the end, the only person you can truly rely on is yourself. This was the defining match that shattered Ito's challenge and marked the moment Sun Yingsha rose to international fame, a battle that announced to the world who she truly was.